We were tasked with creating Vines, which is 7-second, very short clips, just to see what you could do. It was actually really good fun. So for this I did a little bit of research, looking at some Vines, popular Vines, just having a look, see what most of them are just pranks or funny things. So that inspired me to create mine. My Vines are just more on the funny side, not practical jokes. I don't think that's particularly funny. So I was like, oh, I didn't want to do that because it's just something I'm not interested in. Overall, it was really good fun. I thought I was quite happy with the ones that I made. So the reading, there was one that was a historical sort of connection with Vine, and that was the first one. The very early cinema is very similar to Vine, as in it was very short clips, pictures just on a loop, like Vine is. It's because Vine's play on a loop. The example used was the they're called the sprinkler, which is sort of a practical joke, where one guy's using like a hose / sprinkler, and then another guy comes and stands on it, and obviously he gets annoyed, and they both start messing, play fighting sort of thing. And it was back in the day, it was serious comedy. But I was glad to know that that's not the only way people use Vine. The video White People vs Black People in the Woods by Chris Comedian was sort of, at first glance, is a funny video on stereotypes of white people and black people and how to react to different situations. But if you think about it, and it's actually a comment on how ridiculous and stupid these stereotypes are, and sort of just how bad they are. Well, I thought this was a good example of how Vines can be used not just for comedy, but also for more serious things. Also, Trident used two Viners to create like an advert, which I don't think worked because it was really short. It was just them doing a little song. It was very. It didn't work as an advert personally. So that was the first of the readings, and the second one was on remixes. And the way I linked the two together was when one explanation of regressive remixes is how sort of things mash things together. The example it uses is like Yahoo or Google, and obviously it pulls in loads of things to its search engine, and you search it, and that's sort of remixing information with the search engine. And that's the way I see Vines, because I looked at Vines and sort of saw that works, this works, I'll try and do that. And so ultimately my Vines are sort of just remixes of other Vines, I guess, putting me in silly situations, or the same style, I guess, because all Vines are limited to this 7-second, see what you can do in that space. So all of them sort of remixes, and I thought that was interesting, sort of the link between both readings. So that's sort of a roundup of this week's project and sort of the readings, sort of. And yeah, I thought it was a really good week. I really enjoyed it. It was, forced me to be creative and see what I can do. That was really my favourite bit about it. And yeah, that's all for this week, and I look forward to doing music mashups next week, which I am genuinely really excited about. So thanks, and see you.